Hello?
Hello.
I think I got put in a split 3 by accident. I qualified in the wrong server, apparently. I guess it's too late to fix this.
They all lump into the same time table.
What do you mean? After this session, they'll move us around?
I mean, the server that you qualified on doesn't matter. They both send the results to the same place.
Except if he qualified on the unofficial practice server.
That's
Because
what
I
I
think
did.
there was one.
Ah, well, slightly different then.
Yeah. I didn't find a server up. I did a 43-3. Oh well.
There goes my hopes of winning this race because I couldn't get in at time to get into split 2 because I was away.
Just do what I do and have no hope.
Yeah, but that's no fun.
The first week we had the fastest guy on all 3 servers in our split, so
Who is that?
Martinez.
Yeah, he had some Steam ID issue or something, so he got lumped in a split 3 with us and just dominated.
Just running around like 4 seconds a lap faster than second place.
The guy ahead of me in practice is 1/10,000th of a second ahead of me. It's about a second.
How much fuel are you guys running? Thinking 34. Is that gonna be enough?
Why would I tell you that?
What's that?
Why would I tell you?
You say, why would you tell me that?
Yeah.
Because it's a fucking video game. Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, usually.
But man, I need every advantage I can get. All right.
Alright.
I need the fake internet points. Yeah. 30 to 35 will usually see you through a 30-minute stint.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, cool.
But after you've done however many laps, words. In the fuel thing, it'll give you an estimated number of laps, and you can just multiply that by, or divide the total race time by the speed of, like, say the fifth fastest time in qualifying or whatever.
Yeah.
Just divide that and then make it give you that, usually +1, because it does run over
Yeah.
the
I think,
a lot of time.
I think 34-ish might be enough.
We're coming in like 6.
36.
Yeah, I did some maths on the back of a napkin.
Oh, okay.
I will actually run with 40.
Wow. When it's safe.
Yeah. Last week we ran with like 46 because one guy in the channel said, "Let's run 46."
Really?
I won 150.
Well, the first race we did, I miscalculated and I had to take a pit stop on the last lap. So that sucked.
Oh shit, it did.
Yeah, and I was in like, I think I was in P2 or something. I had to take a pit stop. that was not good.
Well, I'm in no danger of getting P2, so it's fine.
Will we finish the entire practice session or will we skip it at 8 p.m.?
Skip it.
Yeah, usually if we start late, we skip things. Or skip practice, I should say. Not a lot, but like maybe 5 minutes or so. Oh, never mind. A lot.
Because the server got reset.
Yeah, I think it got reset at the start, so the time's a little off, so we'll just skip ahead when it's time. Tyler, are you running quality fuel or full fuel right now?
I'm running full fuel right now.
Okay, okay. That's impressive time then.
I think the track is not that rubbered in either. It feels a little slippery.
Yeah, it's still 98, which I think is what the pre-quali server runs.
Do you know what this split is called?
What?
Do you know what this split is called? Is it just AM?
We're not... Since people didn't register as separate splits, it's all in terms of points, it's all one split, but this is the third race split.
They just split 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so when we vote for it, please vote yes, because the very first race it took us like 20 revotes to get enough people to go to the next session.
Okie dokie. Hey, is there a way to adjust post-processing filters in game?
Yeah, it's one of the apps. I think it's near the bottom.
Oh shit, I forgot I don't have PP working. Never mind. Trying to see if there's a way I can hack my way around this time of day that they set on the server.
Page
It's not
up.
gray.
Page
Page
up.
up?
Yeah, and I think I'm running like 140% exposure. Yeah, 140 seems to be pretty decent.
Filthy cheaters.
This is a part of the game. What do you want from me?
Oh dude, the exposure did literally nothing.
Really? Oh, are you?
I don't have...
Yeah, you might want to turn post-processing on. That's what it is.
Are you? Hold on.
Yeah,
does
it's because I don't have PP filters on.
I don't. It can't be just through the post process, is it?
Post-processing effect.
I think
so,
it. Yeah, I think it does.
Because I just tried the same thing and it doesn't work for me. But
Huh. Are you guys running VR or?
I wish I was that rich.
If
You don't need to be rich, man. It's cheap these days.
If,
Mate, it's
every-
like 700 quid for a Vive. What are you talking about?
if everyone
The
wants
Oculus
to vote
Rift's on
yes,
sale for $400.
It's still quite expensive.
if everyone wants to vote yes on the thing, so or not, because it's time to start qualifying. So everyone say yes.
I reckon most of the people voting now are people are just AFK.
Yeah, there's only 11 of us. And
Probably AFK.
Or not even in Discord.
Oh yeah, the Discord group is pretty small.
yeah, there's only 11 of us in Discord, which is less than half of what's in the server, I think.
Oh hey, don't vote yes now.
I just voted yes by accident. I'm sorry.
So how much fuel are we thinking?
I'm doing
Um,
34.
I'm going 36.
All right, thank you.
How many estimated laps are you guys getting with whatever fuel you're using?
For 35 liters, I get 17.2 laps.
Okay.
39 is 21.4.
Wait, 39 is 20... what?
My 38 is 18.4.
39 liters for me is 21.4.
My 38 is 19.2.
Mine's
Yeah, I
38
got-
is 20.9.
I got 38 at 18.4. Aim for about 18 laps, because it looks like it's going to be about that. Assuming 1 minute 44 laps. What?
It was like a countdown from qualifying, and he thought the race was starting, but he couldn't.
No,
grid.
no, I'm not talking about... What?
What are you confused about then?
I was in second place in qualifying, and it showed it all the way through to the end of the countdown.
I think Yan got a late lap in. Or Jan.
No, it's Tyler... Oh, unless...
What do you want?
I am confused.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Tyler is second for me on the grid.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I think Jan just did like a last second lap and got P1.
That's weird. Anyway, good luck everyone. Let's not
Good
have
luck.
Spin City.
What am I here for?
This is a drift lobby, right?
I mean, the car's ready for it. Are you?
I'm always in drift mode. Playing
I
Hero
thought
V
the
right
engine-
now.
I thought the engine was in the back to make spinning around easier.
Can confirm.
I mean, I thought we had the JDM wings for that reason, right?
Mm.
Congrats on the win, Nils.
I saw that you were stopping before the finish, or someone, I'm not sure, because voices, names, I'm terrible. I saw the names. Why am I the
Tyler,
worst?
I'm Tyler.
Yes, Tyler. You had stopped on the thing, and I'm like, ooh, I could wait for him, and then I glanced at my fuel, and then before I had actually thought about how much fuel I had left, I passed the line. I had a liter left, coasting for the half of the last lap.
Yeah, I pitted when it was 45 seconds to go because I was thinking it was have us do another lap and then a final lap after that. So
well, it's
did it just have you do one more lap and then it was over?
It's once the time runs out, then the person in first, when they finish their lap, that's the end.
I probably could have made it actually because I had 1 liter left.
Maybe.
It would have been pushing it. My crew chief was like, "Come box this lap. You don't have enough."
Yeah, I had.
And I was coasting for the past 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm like, ooh, I'm gaining some ground on this guy. I think he might understand that fuel doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I didn't have enough fuel.
It was a great race for 9. I think I set a personal best of most laps following another car without wrecking them or myself.
That's good. That's always good.
And as a knee-jerk thought, I added 1 liter to my fuel right before the race started, and sure enough, I finished with less than 1 liter.
Nice. I'm gonna check and see if they want us to leave the server, because I can't remember if that's what we're doing or not. Do you want us to leave the server, or do you want us to stay
It's
in
already down.
Okay, they're all already down? Okay.
Sorry, split 2 is down. I'm waiting on split 1 and 3.
It looked like I was just kicked from split 3, so... By the way, I'm in split 3. That was interesting.
There, you must have been right on the edge then.
Yeah, I had 59th or something. It was so I would barely be if all of the servers were full with 3 splits, I would have been in the tail end of split 2. But alas, did not happen. If you want to just let me know when the server's back up, I'll let split 3 know.
I'm still waiting for it to drop. Oh, there goes split 1.
I don't know, is there the race over timer at the end before it shuts itself down?
Yeah.
So I'd do it quicker if everybody left, wouldn't it?
It would do, yeah.
Oof.
Problem is, server 3 doesn't have a moderator there to skip, so they have to rely on voting.
Okay.
I'm a moderator.
Oh yeah, so you are. Did you skip?
No. How do I do that?
You have to log in as admin and then tell it to go in the next session. I can talk you through it later.
Oh, you're saying on the... Okay, right. I thought you meant from within the client.
Yeah, you can do that from within a client.
Do I have to have like my Steam ID set as an admin for the server?
No, you just log in with the password. Oh, it's just dropped.
Huh. Okay.
Don't say the password over the TeamSpeak. I'm still live.
Don't announce it to the entirety of Split 2? What?
I'm also live on YouTube at the moment.
Ah, that too.
Is it still down or?
Yeah, I'm just about to bring that up in a sec. Okay, server should be up. Server should be up.
Gee, I could have been on pole if I didn't pass anybody in the last 4 minutes.
What did you learn?
Hold on, I'm going to report myself again and see if I can get a time penalty before this race starts.
I'm not entirely sure if it works like that, but I'd love to see you try.
Try and jumpstart.
I'm not sure if you can jumpstart 5 minutes before the race and then get post-emptively reversed into. I don't think that's how that works.
Not with that attitude, it doesn't.
Sadly, the false start penalty is a drive-through, not a reset.
Oh.
I guess I should load my setup.
No, don't.
Yeah, setups are for tryhards.
Quite. You are rather correct there.
Was crashing burst into flames.
I don't think there are any flames in Assetto Corsa. I think you can get your car
Yeah,
to
there are.
smoke. Well, there's the exhaust flames, but I mean like a flaming engine.
You should try it.
Test it right now.
Just go right into reverse on that long hairpin. Right into the hairpin.
Then we have downshift protection.
Oh yeah, these cars are... They're no
Yeah,
fun, man.
And you can't, I don't think you can... Yeah. Well, it's not just...
Fancy electronics
Oh, yeah,
getting in the
thanks
way
for
of fun.
What?
These fancy electronics getting in the way of fun.
They always do. We say as we
Being
use our
Ferraris.
fancy electronics to play video games.
I can't be in Ferraris, I'll burst into flames then.
No, it's anything with a Honda engine.
Anything Italian, mate. Also, just my luck that with the random grid order, I start in the exact same position that I started in race 1.
Nice. I start 10 positions behind where I started.
Me and my team colleague just swapped places.
I do find it interesting how Tyler, Yan, and I all ended up, or John? It's German, it's probably, well, I don't know. But we all ended up exactly together again. Good job.
What do you mean?
We're 12, 13, and 14, and we started 1, 2, and 3.
Huh. That's weird. Yeah, I didn't finish. I finished 14th, so I don't know why I'm starting 13th. They do a random grid on second race?
Yep, it's random between half and we might have changed it, but I think it's still a random number generator between 50 and 100, and then we flip that percentage.
It was the top 13 that got reversed because
Indeed.
I finished 10th and I'm 4th.
And I was first, and now I'm 13.
That's also...
And I was 13th, and now I'm first.
Wow!
Math checks out.
Well, 30 seconds left. I suppose we should actually get ready to start moving.
Just still on the grid, it'll be alright.
Wait, is it a rolling start?
No.
Oh, okay.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Are you kidding me, dude? Fuck off.
Sorry.
Can people check their chat map before coming onto the track game, please?
Brev, did you just give up? Oh, bad lag.
Brev, what is your ping?
You might want to step aside, Brev, because your lag is real bad.
He might
As
not.
much as I appreciate you holding up Nils, but
He might not be in the Discord.
oh no. Oh, Nils, this is gonna be fun.
Dear God.
Don't leave me here.
Wow, yeah, that is some bad lag.
Yeah. I spent
Looks like he's just going off the track, then next thing you know, he's right next to me.
I spent about 2 laps with him just disappearing off of every other corner.
I spent about 2 laps praying that you would disappear with him.
Shush you!
Playing Russian roulette up there.
Sorry, mate.
Shit, sorry, Bob.
No problem.
Haha.
My bad, dude. My bad.
That's alright. Whee!
Uh-oh. I got bamboozled. I will inform the stewards of that. Just so you know.
I am the stewards. Actually ruins the steward, but you know,
Sorry for that bump, dude. And then I'm locked up. A little bit too close.
Nah, it's alright. There was 2 times where I came like within inches of absolutely wrecking us both, and it was great because I didn't.
Yeah.
Now the real question is, I know we both cut the track a fair bit. Who ends up with more time penalties? And
I don't know. I probably cut it like 3 or 4 times.
Did you see 2 server warnings or just 1?
I've seen a few server warnings.
Haha! I might have won both races. I don't know.
Yeah, you might have.
Oh, that was great racing though. By the way, that was fantastic.
Yeah. It's. I mean, in my defense about these fucking cut tracks, they're all on turn 1. The track's so goddamn dark, can't even fucking see anything. I'm just kind of guessing half the time. It's like I brake here and turn in here, I think.
Yeah. Oh.
Blew both my wheels doing celebratory donuts.
Oh, that's so sad. Hey, I was right. 17 laps rounded, or 17.3 laps rounded up. Look at that maths working out. I shaved 0.028 seconds off of my best lap. I'm getting nicely consistent. I'm very happy about this.
Like, I shaved like a second and a half in that first race. I'm so proud of myself.
Yeah, I think I did the same because I had gotten a lot better because I like changed the FOV, which helped a whole lot, and I also did a few setup things, but I didn't do enough testing to get like a true fastest lap. So I got like I think like 1.7 seconds off of my first words.
I was struggling to get like 147s in practice, and then I come onto the server, and then suddenly I do a 145 out of nowhere.
Well, and the other thing is, on the pre-quali servers, we have a fixed grip level and a fixed fuel level, so you're always running with 30 liters, and the track always has 98% grip. But when we do the races, the longer people are out on track, the more grippy the track gets, and the longer you are out on track without refueling, the lighter and lighter your car gets. So generally you see fastest laps in like the second half of the race.
Yeah, but it wasn't any like gradual increase up to 145. It was just 147 and then 145.
Oh, just your first lap?
Well, it was on the third lap in.
Toward the end, I got annoyed with my inability to follow cars and started cruising, not caring, trying not to catch the car in front, and I popped a 43.9 when the best I could do previously was a 44.2.
Just, having a chill day, not worrying too much about, oh wow, new fastest lap.
So I could have been in the second split if I just didn't try in pre-quali.
That's...
less speed, more haste is the saying, right?
Yeah, good race, everyone.
Yeah, good race. I was really surprised by all you split 3 people. You did well. I'm proud of you.
Slight humble brag there.
Well, I mean, I've been in split 2, and there have been a few times when I'm like, but like split 3 was really clean, especially the first race, from what I saw in the front.
The start of the second race was rough.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing the replay of that when it gets uploaded, because I'm pretty sure I caused that, but I wasn't sure what I was supposed to do in my position, and whatever it was going to be the wrong thing, and sure enough, I chose the wrong thing.
Well,
I started 4th, got a really nice start, and was going around the outside of somebody. I think it was whoever started 2nd, and ran into the back of him. As he was coming out of the first turn when I was going in, or something silly. And then I was out on the grass, because I didn't want to cut into the track, because I knew there was a whole field behind me coming faster out of the first turn. I didn't want to cut back on the track. But so I kept it straight, and there was grass there. And apparently there's a big divot in the grass, so my car started flying around a bit, and I couldn't keep it straight.
Yeah, I learned not to try to overtake in those last like 3 corners, because I was like, oh hey, I need to be on the grass now, and then I was like fully in the air for like 0.2 of a second, and that was a bit worrying.
Problem with those last 2 corners as well is if you're offline by even like a couple of inches, you just spin.
Yeah, that last section is pretty rough.
Because it's got like a weird camera inside.
On the second to last, that last turn is like a 3-part apex, right? So it's like you go in and you push wide and you go in.
Yeah.
Right. Well, if you can hold it, you can push really wide off the track, and like not lose a lot of time. It's really weird. I did that a few times, and I noticed that it was like not that bad. But
It's easy not to spin in the last 2 corners if you're as slow as I am through them.
Yeah, same here.
The problem with the Porsche is if you go too slowly, then you spin anyway.
By the way, I streamed that whole thing if you guys want to watch it on Twitch.
Same.
Yeah, so it was a good race. Everyone was stoked about the racing, and then it's always funny when there's a turn one collisions. So
Funny to watch.
no,
I'm
the
excited
second-
to see my replay for coming out of turn 3. I had to avoid, I think, 4 different cars spinning out, but I made it straight through the middle. It was awesome.
Just people seeing you just start looking at the track maps more before pulling out. Like, I'm stuck, of course. I got hit by like 3 people.
I'll post it in the sim racing channel so you can watch it. There's the video.
Anyway, good races, guys.
Yeah, good race. Thanks
Good
for
race.
thanks for taking
Yeah,
your
good
time
race.
to race this day.
My ult.
I was just watching this, Jeez. The T1 incident was, God, what's his name? Hold on. Someone like locked up really hard into T1. Aptly enough, Market Crash 16. They locked up into T1 and then everyone just kind of piled into him because its badness happened.
Yeah, I just try to be super cautious turn 1, but it never works out. Well, I would say about half the time it works out.
Was that the T1 incident on the first race or the second race?
Second, I didn't see a T1 incident on the first race. Hashtag
I think it was about halfway up the grid.
Oh, I plowed into somebody.
In
I
the-
do that every single race. Every single race, I qualify really poorly, get off the line really good, then get scared going into turn 1, back way off, and sure enough, run into the wreck in front of me anyway.
The problem is if you back up too much into turn 1, the guy behind you will run into you because he doesn't expect you to back up so much.
Yeah. Well, and the thing
it's
about
tricky.
the thing about starting a race is you want to do especially for turn 1, just do really gradual and light braking. Because as long as the person behind you sees that you're braking before, suddenly you're 30 miles an hour slower than they are, as long as that happens, usually they can compensate. And it also helps with stretching out the field, because the people in front kind of get away a bit more, and then you have more space to actually get driving without worrying about hitting every other car.
You know, if I'd realized everybody had wrecked behind me before I went off the track, I wouldn't have been so concerned.
Anyway, good race all. See you later.
See ya.
See ya.